Morning. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. Welcome back. How are you all doing? And look at this. Look at the beautiful texture we have right in front of us. Isn't that just beautiful right there? Since when do I have X-Plane? I don't know. Some random person in the stream decided to give it to me. Sandor, I think his name was. Not too sure about what his name was actually. But it was a very kind person. So we are gonna try to fly the Zibo again because it is my favorite plane. Yes. That's so nice. Oh yes it is, isn't it? Such a nice person who gave that to me, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. But there's a lot of stuff we're gonna have to do because I kind of forgot how to fly this thing. It's gonna be very interesting trying to see again how to fly this. Because I have not flown it in a very long time. So do stay tuned, I guess. Because it is gonna be very interesting. But how's everyone doing? How are you all doing? You know, let's just get some stuff set up here, because honestly, this is gonna take a little bit, I think. Did you fly X-Plane before? Yes, I have. Always. Okay, I do have some camera angles preset here. I did do some stuff, but honestly, I can barely see anything. Honestly can't see anything. Is this like a switch or something that I can turn on some lights here? I can't see anything. Wait, there's a camera, right? Isn't there? Night vision goggles. That's what I like. There we go. I can actually see something. Oh Jesus Christ! This is gonna be fun, isn't it? There you go. We should be fine on those, so we can turn that off. There we go, that looks good though. But how's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing great. Absolutely stunning this morning. Well, this evening I should say. I don't know what time it is for you. Let's actually turn on the battery if I haven't already. Let's turn that light on again just so I can see some stuff. There we go. But yes, I've flown X-Plane before. That's basically what I was doing before I was flying with the when I switched over to the new sim. That's basically what I was doing. But other than that, honestly, I've not played it that much. I've not flown it since, and that's a long time ago. I don't know if that's a copyrighted song, by the way. I have no idea. There we go, the APU is running now very nicely. We're gonna wait for that to rise perfectly. There we go, that should be good. So let's turn the APU bleed on. Engine bleeds off and the APU bleed on. I guess we can also set the engine 1, engine 2 electric on as well. Let's turn this fasten seatbelt on just so we have that set, and also turn the lights on. Put that on steady.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome on board this flight. To ensure our quick
Okay, we don't need to hear all of that. There we go. Let's actually turn some lights on here because we can barely see anything, can we? You know if you need anything. Give me a second. Did something happen here? Oh, I thought something happened there. Okay. Well, honestly, this is going to be very interesting because this is... I can tell I have not flown this thing in ages, though. Like, where is the lighting for the lower panel? Where actually is that? That's a good question. Does anybody know that? I do know that. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better now. There we go. We can turn some stuff up now. But where's it for the lower dome right here? Oh, there we go. are good with that. It's looking good. So let's put some stuff in here into the beautiful onboard computer here. Let me quickly open Simbrief for that. So we are at LEMD. At gate, you tell me, I have no idea. Give me a second, where are we at? We are at T15, that's where we are. T17 that was, wasn't it? Yeah. No way, explain. Yes, what's up, Jesky? Yeah. Sandor was kind enough to give us a key for it, so I decided let's fly it again. Because I did want to fly my beautiful Zibo again. So we're just gonna try it out and see how it goes. LFPG, if I'm not mistaken. LFPG, yeah, that is Charles de Gaulle. And flight number, we don't really need that. We are departing from 32 left. Correct. 32 left. But just WQ, how you doing? How are you doing this fine evening? Cruising altitude is gonna be 38,000 feet. This flight, very nice. And then if we go to the cruising wind, up of climb we have 296 and 051. And then it should do that automatically, shouldn't it? And 18 altimeter, thank you very much. Our cost index is going to be 41. Okay, how do I calculate the reserves again? So the trip fuel is gonna be 950. 3,841. Okay, I just gotta calculate that and then remove it with that if I'm not mistaken. Let's go 3841. Just add 2 most of the times for the reserves. That's what you mean, or what? Just add 2 most of the time. You just want me to add 2 for the reserves, and is that what you mean, or what? Yeah, okay, sounds good. I'll just auto put that in there. Flaps, we're gonna go with 5. And then trim 4.31. Yeah, that should be good. And then V2 is gonna be 133. Let's put that to plus 20, I'd say. No, let's just put it to 133. We'll turn the flight directors on. And departure, we are gonna depart with the beautiful where is it? Where are we actually departing from? We're going with UL, is that even on here? Oh, it's not RBO, and that's why we're doing RBO 1B, if I'm not mistaken. Activate that. And then we're gonna go to our route, just so we can again check that. Should be good. We are going to 09 right. No, not the VDM. We're going to do the ILS on the 09 right. There we go. And we are going to use the Keeper 7W. There we go with the... I don't think we have any... no, we don't. I fixed the link in the description for the card, did I? Well, it probably just did that by itself then, because I did not change anything. We gotta remove that vector in a second though. Okay, that's completely messed up now, isn't it? I did something wrong there. We're going keeper W7 to Banix, ILS, and then vector. Oh, did I not wait, what? What did I do? Departure? Don't take that. We're going 32 left with no SIDS. Okay, yeah, well, that's what it was. Okay. Now if we go into legs and to our route, we should be able to see that. What? Okay, let me quickly do that again. Let me just take everything out, execute that. Go into legs. We have keeper. There we go. Yeah, I should have done the plan first. Yeah, I know. Let's do that. We're just gonna go that, then we're gonna go UN. Well, not routes. There we go. We're going to route. So we're going with. Let's just go like that. Lemmed. We can't do that. We're just gonna go direct to UN867. 6-7. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Departure. 32 left. That's where we're taking off from. Active route. So it should have fixed that. But why is there nothing in here? I'm confused. I'm actually confusion right now. Can I do something like that? No, I can't. We're going direct to UN 867. Not in the database. Are you kidding me? Add it below that. I guess UN is not in the database then. Okay, that should work. I'm gonna go 7-6 CNA. No, but that's not gonna work because keepers are a rival. It's our rival. That's not gonna work like that. Yeah, that's not gonna work because key 7W is already our rival basically. Okay, what did I do wrong now? I'm sorry. And that's on fault. Okay, I'm so confused now. DGO to CNA. That's the only thing that's in here. Enable cruise cruise altitude. What did I do wrong though? Seriously. Let's try 32. No, okay, it doesn't have anything in there. 36 do though. If you see above the iOS button, you have a screen under the screen where it says turn it to max to the right. You mean this right here? Well, first of all, actually, let's quickly do this. See if it actually saved my config in here. No, it didn't. It did. So why is that not aligned yet? Why is it fault? There we go. Should do that. Ah, Jesus Christ. Is it even on nav? No, it's, I put it on, can you tune the brights on? There's a switch in the middle, I think. Okay, it's aligning now. What if we switch it to nav now? I don't think there is. Let me turn up here. Let's put on night vision. There we go. There we go. Okay, now, there we go. That should work now. We have some lighting now. Yeah, but I'm confused about this still. I am confused about this. Confusion. We are going 32 left. There's no SIDS and stars. I do know that. And it's active now. Okay. So if we got 36 left, execute that. There we go. It is selected now. So if we go to route, this is not correct. We got to clear all of that. But why is it still in there? Above it says IOS display. Which one? Mouse knob below, switch it to Haskell. Where are we talking about, buddy? Where the hell do you see that? Am I stupid or something? What are you looking at? This thing right here. Oh, I see it. Oh, there we go. Ugly sim, yeah, it is an ugly sim, isn't it? Okay, let's go back in here and let's clear all of this. Or can we delete it? Okay, it's kind of bugged right there because this is our arrival, as you can see, right? Let me zoom out a little bit. You can see that. That's the arrival. You see kept right back there. Why can't you switch over to FS 2020? Because I wanted to fly the Zibo, if I'm being completely honest. But honestly, we might even switch over because this is kind of screwing with me right now. And it doesn't look like there's a lot of people that want to watch me fly in X-Band, if I'm being completely honest. Press clear twice, then the thing. That's an invalid entry. You want to watch Explain? Well, I don't think you're gonna have a fun time, but we'll try. Yeah, well, what is happening here? Why is it still in there? Invalid entry. Are you kidding me? What is happening? What did I do? Should I reload the aircraft real quick? I think that wouldn't be a bad idea, would it be? And it's very windy outside, as you can hear. Jeez. Yeah, reload the plane. I think that's a good idea. I don't know what I did wrong there. Let's just go with the... Oh no, I won't have any of my system loaded. Let's just park at a different gate. There we go. Reloading would help. I don't know what I did wrong there. That was interesting. Okay, let's go ground services, connect that. Go up here. Let's turn on night vision again so I can actually see something. Turn that on, turn that on. Turn that on. And then we're gonna turn this on. Just hold that down for 3 seconds. But don't go fast. I'll try my best. There we go. Let's save that, okay. Kept that on. That's weird. go. And also turn, oops, turn that up. There we go. Now go to nav heading and then heading stat. ST, okay, let's do that. Once that is up there. It should be in here in a second. Did it start by the way? Yes, it did. Halcock, what's up? Yep. We are playing X-Plane 11. I just wanted to fly the Zibo a little bit, that's why. $38,000, there we go. It's still aligning. I did put it to short though, so it should be not take. It shouldn't take long. Or can I already switch it now? I guess. Oh, okay, okay. So 1 minute. It's basically saying. You're looking for forward to the PMDG 737? Yes, I think a lot of people are. I think there's a lot of people that are. But that is still gonna take that's still gonna take you another year or something before that comes out, because they did delay it, which is not that great. If I'm not mistaken, we are T17 now, aren't we? Position and copy the and paste it. Yeah. We copy the one of the last one, or do we copy the one of the airport? You completely forgot how to fly the 737? Yeah, me too. I kinda did too. Well, I can fly it, but it's not gonna be great. LFPG, Charles de Gaulle, 32 left is what we're taking. Ground reserve, we're gonna go with 2. Cost index is still 41 and 38,000 feet. And it was 2559. Let me quickly check again. 296. 296 and 051. There we go. Let's put that in there, and then takeoff. I'm gonna go with flaps 5. Trimmer 4.31. Something around there. 1.133. 131 it said, didn't it? No, 133. I did just say that to myself. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Cold and dark is way harder for me than cold and dark in the A320. Yeah, A320 is really easy to start up. Really easy. Okay, we don't have a SID, so we're just gonna go straight out. If I'm not mistaken, let me quickly check it again. We do not have any SIDs in the actual plan. So we're just gonna go straight out. There we go. And now we can put something in there. What's up, aviation of 5 miles? How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you have an amazing day. We're gonna go direct to RBO if I can. Yep. Then we're gonna go from UN 867. That's 861. 867 towards DGO. And then we're gonna fly the UL Airway 176. Follow that until the CNA. Then we're gonna go with the UT 182. Yeah, 182 towards Keeper. So we're gonna go arrival. We're gonna go ILS on 09 left. 01, no, right. We're gonna go with the Keeper 7W. And we do not have any transitions. So go route, activate, execute. Then we can go next page again, and we can put that right up here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Why is that an invalid entry? There we go. Okay, that works. And then it should work now. So we're gonna wait for that to align, I guess. Where's that button? There we go. Okay, it's on fault again. So if I turn it off and then I put it to... When I started with Flight Sim, I had a big struggle with the MCDU FMC, but now it's easy. Yeah, I still have struggles with it. I still have struggles with it. Oh, do I have to put it on align and then on nav? We're just gonna wait there for a second. We can also just start with the flight legs, just so we get some people on the board. On the board, yes, we're gonna get some people on the board. There's 1 minute until 9. Okay, doesn't make sense. Does make sense though. Gonna wait here a second. Oh, that was quick, jeez. Let's put that to reject takeoff. We can actually work with this, okay, it gave me a fault again, didn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna try and just put it on a line. Just to see if that works. But about this checklist, we could theoretically use that as well, couldn't we? I think I'm just gonna go from what I remember. Okay, it still does say 1 minute. Honestly, I don't know. Oops. How bad is he failing? I'm failing really badly. Because it keeps giving me fault. What if I switch this back to... No, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing wrong though. Where did you get the checklist? It comes with the sim. With the airplane. Okay, Tom. Well, actually, no, you don't really fly the 737, do you? Because it keeps giving me a fault up here. I don't know why though. Well, I haven't started anything because we are still questioning about this thing. What's up, Aang? How you doing? Is that new? No, it's been there for a really long time, if I'm not mistaken. Because okay, now it says in here again. Need any help? Yeah. Right up here, it keeps giving me fault. Okay, give it a minute, and then it's gonna say fault. I don't know how to fix that. On the 737-800 aircraft. If you can have that. Listen to
each marked with a red exit sign. For path markings along the cabin.
For path markings along the way. Yeah, it gives me fault. Like, why? That's a Zibo bug. Okay, how do I fix that then? Because it's not gonna display anything. Restart? What do you want me to restart the whole flight or what? Or the whole sim? Is my ground power even on? Yeah, it is. I'm already on APU as well. I reloaded the airplane already. Do I have to reload the whole sim or what do I have to do? Let me check the FMC. Sounds good, bud. Oh, there we go. Here we'll go to index, position. Yeah, I do have the position set. Well, let's put that in again. Let's go with T17. That's where we are. What was that sound? What keeps clicking there as well? Is it a bug or why does it do that? I thought I was gonna go back, type EDF and then again LEMD. Okay, let's go EDDF. Then LEL. Wait, what was it again? LEMD, wasn't it? Yeah. And I went. I'm set to switch it to nav if it's not on a line. Let's turn it off again. And now it should. I've done a few flight. Hasn't happened to me. Okay, interesting. Let's put it to a line. What keeps clicking there? What does that click? There's no init position. Normally they have a blank line where you can paste in coordinates. Yeah, I already did that before and didn't do anything. So it doesn't need to be on a line. Okay, so what if I put it to nav? Then it's just gonna give me a fault in a minute. W power off APU and everything and then get ground power. Let the IRS align before you start the APU. Look, but now it gives me a fault. Enter IRS position. But how? I can't enter anything. Okay, let me reload the plane again just so I can get everything working. Got the every time look for settings line IRS or something. I set that too short. We're just gonna go T15. We're just gonna go to T15. Let's also put it daytime because I don't want to fly at night, to be honest. That's how I do it and it worked perfectly every time. Okay. Yeah, lovely textures here outside as well. Okay, so let's connect chocks in the GPU. Let me go like that. Let's turn that on, turn that on. Let's turn on the ground power. And you want me to align it now? Is that what you mean? It says 1 minute, yeah. Well here, I'll show you this thing. Wait. Let me move it. Where's the move button again? There we go. If we go on here and then we go on realism, I have that on short align time. Let me just quickly try if it works now. If I put it on here. Just nav, then heading SST and position afterwards. Okay, we're just gonna try that then. Put it on nav. We're gonna wait until it says that. You always go straight to nav. Okay. Is it setting where it's already aligned? Wait, so if can I paste this in here now or what? And now which one do I copy? Do I copy the top one? Or do I copy the one from the airport? You have to go Sandro, sounds good though. Well, we'll see you next time, Sandro. No worries. There we go, okay, that works now. Okay, well... Well, Sandro, thank you very much for being here though. We'll see you next time. Thank you very much for tuning in. Love you as always. Bruh. Well, okay, Just W Key told me to do the first one, and that's the last position, I guess. And then it kept giving me a fault. Okay, can I switch this over to heading now? Or should I just not touch it anymore? Okay, and we're good now. Okay. We're good. Okay, let's go back into it. So now we can do everything normally. We're just gonna put some stuff in here and then we'll start the APU afterwards. I'm 380. Cruising on was okay, let me remember 296 at 059. Let me quickly check. Top of climb 2901. That's how it was. So like that. Takeoff is gonna be flaps 5 with a trim of 4.32. 133. Turn that on, turn that on. You don't have to touch it anymore. Okay, sounds good. We do not have anything for that. So takeoff. Well, just. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. 32 left. And no SIDS or start. Activate. Boom. And then let's go to route. Next page. And let's put in our route. So we are again going direct to RBO. And then we're gonna go to UN8. 867. From there we're gonna go to DGO. From there we're gonna go to UN or UL actually. UL 176. Goes to CNA. CNA, we're gonna go to UT 182. 182 and go direct to Kappa, so execute that. No, didn't mean to do that. Or UT 182. And then we're gonna go back to our departure and arrival. Arrival, we're gonna go with ILS on 09 right. W7, we do not have any of those. Go to route, execute that, and that should put it in there if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, let's go with that and execute. So now let's check if everything will work correctly. Let's go to plan. I'd zoom out a little bit more, I guess. So we're gonna go direct to Rebo. Legs, we're gonna go step, 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 step. Decel and then straight in. Okay, sounds good. So I guess we're just gonna actually no, let me just select. Actually, we don't have a sit, so we're just gonna go straight to it. Okay, sounds good. So everything in here is set. Do you fly offline? Yeah, I am flying offline, if that's what you're asking. 38,000. And then everything else is good to go. So, we are gonna pre-plan. Actually, no, we still gotta turn on the APU, don't we? Turn that on. Seconds, and we'll wait for that to start. (737-800) max flight level is 41,000. Sounds good. There we go. Once that is up there, we'll switch it over to the APU bleed. There we go. I'll turn that up. Very nice, and we have already set the light, so we don't need to change anything on there. I guess we can close the door at this point. I did also start the... No, I didn't. Okay, so let's start that again. Let's lock the door. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this beautiful flight. We have a delay of around 50 minutes so far. Gotta go shortly. Have to watch a tutorial. No worries, my friend. No worries. Let's already pre-plan the pushback. So we're gonna go with that.
Ground to cockpit. Can acknowledge. Coming through the menu when you are ready.
No worries, my friend. We'll do that as soon as we're ready. Thing is set in there, isn't it? Yeah, missed approach, and then we go into a vector, which is interesting. We're not gonna have a missed approach because, you know, I'm the best pilot. Ay. Can go on the APU gen now. And then I think we are good for now. So we can basically start our pushback, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess let's remove the ground service. Let's remove that and the shocks. And an autopilot has been set, so we don't need to do anything on that. We are gonna align that to the runway routes. Well, so we can already put that. Actually, no, not that. Let's put that to 322. 320. There we go. And let's request his pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tau is driving up.
Sounds good, my friend. Let's there he's coming. Look at him speeding in here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful right there. It says slow down. I'm already stopped, my friend. Don't know if you can tell that, but I'm stopped. Zibo737 said sync it all since you're not doing shared cockpit. I think so, yeah. I should be in here, right? I completely forgot to set that. Oops. You said what'd you say, 118? Yeah. It's an AV tab setting somewhere. Okay, I'll give me a second.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Is any sync pilot QNH minimums? Is that what you wanted me to do? Captain or first officer? What do you want? That's the one. Seven 110 looks good. Do I put it just on captain? I guess that's what I do, right? I like how it also puts me. Look at where it put me. Looks completely stupid. Okay, let's release a parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you
Starting
may start
pushback,
engines.
and we may start the engine. So let's put that to ground. There we go. Let's wait for until that builds up to 25%. There we go. Let's put that up there. We'll put this onto our progress page because I do like to see that. Just gonna wait for that to switch back to auto. There we go. So let's go ground on this one as well. And we are almost finished with our pushback. Perfect.
Do not inflate your life jacket.
Okay, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. And 20. Oh, there we go. Let's input that. Once these switch back, we're going to put them to continuous. There we go. Turn them to continuous. Put all the fuel pumps on. Turn that on. And then we can also put this down there. Turn the APU bleed off. Engine on. Probe heat on, window heat as well. We will also turn on anti-ice, just to be sure. Yaw damper also goes on. And other than that, I think we are good. He said set parking brake as well, didn't he? Yes. And let's also turn off the APU. Trim air though? There it is, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that. And I also actually got to sit them down. There we go. And disconnect and hand signal on the left. Sounds good, my friend. Sounds goody, my friend. Engine selectors to right or both? It's on the right. I didn't even put the fuel in, did I? I didn't put the fuel in.
Tower is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Jeez, nobody saw that. TCAS is still off, yeah it is. I usually do that on the runway. But that is a stupid idea, isn't it? Yeah, I did have enough fuel, that's true as well. There we go, okay, we are set now, so let me get my joystick on. Honestly, that took a long time to get started, almost an hour. Toga, let's go, Toga. You're back, Ang, welcome back. Yo, let's release the parking brake. We do have a hand signal on the right. Well, not yet. We'll have that in a second. And again, I'm thankful for everyone that's here. Because again, we are playing XM, which my channel is not based around. So I do expect there's not many people watching. I can relate to that. Already leaving? You're good to go? I'm good, ain't I? I do like the floating buses on the right, though. Did I say XM? Sorry, didn't mean say that. I mean X-plane, obviously. Let's also set the flaps to 5. Yep. Tom, just calm down, okay? There we go. And the runway is basically already over there, so that's where we're going. Taxi lights? Oh my god, Tom. Jesus Christ. Yes, sorry. Well, are they overrated? Yeah, they're overrated. It's daytime. Who needs them, okay? The Toga button is MIC, I know that. You know, it's a daylight saving. We don't need taxi lights, okay? That's how it works. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. No worries, no worries, no worries. I didn't even do my welcome aboard speech here. There we go. Welcome, Capt. Do a light test. There we go. Everything looking good. That looks beautiful. Trim set as it should be. Yes, it is. And that's the active runway where we're gonna taxi onto. 32 left. Yeah, just no. Just don't question the texture on this airport, okay? No winglets? No. I honestly I don't like the looks of winglets. What textures? Yeah, exactly. What textures? That should honestly be the real question, shouldn't it be? Why do I feel like this is not the actual runway? Winglets are fuel efficient. Yeah, I know, but I don't like the looks of them. I like this. This looks way cleaner. This isn't real life. Honestly, it looks really weird where we are. Oh, okay. It doesn't even... Okay. Well, we're just gonna... Okay, you can see the end of the runway. Sounds good. Let's just go Toga. Let's go half, 50% of There we go, building up, and let's go Toga. Actually, I didn't even put that. Hee Toga. My dude. I'm sorry. There we go. Radio of airspeed is alive.
80 knots.
80 knots. Thank you for that call out. Appreciate it. 100.
V1 rotate.
Rotating. I just blew my tire. Are you kidding me? I just blew my tire.
Positive rate.
Gear is coming up. I just blew my tire. Now that's a big F. Okay, let's start that turn
400.
actually. 400, check that. Taking off from a closed runway with nails and stuff. Yeah, that's true as well, isn't it?
$1,000.
Like that. I just actually blew my tire. I suck at life. Yeah, the surface is acting as gravelly, I know. Well, that's gonna be an interesting landing if I blew my tire. Does it affect the landing, like, much? Just go play Roblox or something. Yesn't. What do you mean by yesn't? Oh, Minecraft, yeah, good idea. Let's go play Minecraft. I like, honestly, I don't mind the, like, the modded, like, mod version of Minecraft. Like, with, some Feed the Beast stuff. That's actually pretty fun. I like that. The blown tire has a little effect. Okay, what's the little effect? What does that do? I know, I'm just hand flying it still. There you go, look, that was a smooth transition into the autopilot, wasn't it? That was a very smooth transition. Other than that, we are looking pretty nice though, aren't we? When I last took off from a gravel runway in the Zibo, yeah, honestly I can as well. Well, look, the textures don't look too bad if I'm being completely honest. Like, the ground doesn't look too bad. It'll probably pull to the side where the blown tire is, and it'll lean, if I remember correctly. Okay, we'll see how that goes. We'll see. And if I'm being completely honest, we might do some time warp in here because we are already an hour into the flight. So we might just 2 times it once we're at the top of climb. Or flight level. At least get SFD global. I could get that. But honestly, I don't think we're gonna fly much X-plane in the future. If I'm being completely honest. Because honestly, I can tell by the viewers, there's a lot of people that would want me to stream something else, which is Flight Simulator. Because 7 people is not much. No, it's not much. There, at 10,000 feet, we'll turn off the seatbelt sign. It's not the seatbelt sign. And then we'll also turn off the landing lights. Also no ortho? No, I don't have any ortho installed. How come there's also no clouds? Match real world weather data, yeah. There should be some clouds. I'm gonna put some clouds in there. I'm gonna go scattered. I like that a little bit more. Oh, look at these volumetric clouds. Absolutely beautiful. How long is the flight? 2 hours. That's why we're gonna do it 2 times on it. Just so we're around an hour and... actually, no, we might even 4 times it once we're top of climb. It's a non-smoking flight. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna do 4 times speed once we're at cruising altitude, and then we're gonna go do everything for the landing. It's shaping up really nice, the X-Enviro. If you can link me to it, I'll look at it. I'll link you, baby. Okay. Jeez. We also get Navigraph out just so I can get some information of where we are and what we need to do. We are landing at LP. Only $69. That's how much it costs, X-Enviro. Yeah, it's hella expensive. Okay, that's insane. You're gonna expend more expensive than the actual sim. So once we're at Copa, which should be right up there, we have a max of 280 knots. Let me go approach on 09 right, ILS. Well, we'll do that once we're starting our descent. But that is insanely expensive though. Like, I honestly wouldn't pay for that. Bro, did you want to make that picture any more zoomed in? Well, that does look nice though. Wait, what? That, honestly, it kind of looks like Flight Simulator, but worse. It does look nice. No, the link does work, yeah. For a second, I was looking at the plane. I was like, wait, what is that? Is that the A320? No, but it does look nice. But I think Flight Simulator is still beating him. Still beating them. Work in progress, I know, but still. Well, I mean, Flight Simulator is also still a work in progress. But these clouds do look really shite. They do look really shite. Actually, let's keep that up for right now. What's up, Dovey? How you doing? How you doing, Dovey? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? That's to Microsoft Flight Simulator is still a baby in the sim world. Yes, it is. .737, yeah. We're flying the 737 with no issues at all. But it's going crazy. Do I keep saying XM? I'm sorry. I just, it's just the name I'm used to from freaking saying XM's name. Freaking. Dovey, how you doing? How you doing? Still on FSX. This game looks great though. I mean, X-Plane does look pretty good. Like, it's not bad, but it did come out in 2016, which, I mean, honestly, they should have had a little bit better graphics for them, but the physics and stuff is just great in this game. But I can't move back from... Oh, it came out in 2016. But I can't go back from Microsoft Flight Simulator. Just no way. Physics are superb, yep. Tom, it came out November 25th of 2016. Look. Looky. For me being smart for once. Unheard of, isn't it? I'm good in search of a joystick at the moment. I'm looking for a Thrustmaster Airbus side stick, and I think it's called... I think that's what it's called, but it's out of stock in every shop. Yeah, most of the joysticks are out of stock everywhere. Sadly. Visually, it's looking behind 10 years. Wow. Really, Ryanair? Yeah, we had to. How did you see that? How did you even see that it was Ryanair from just this view? Oh wait, no, because of the thumbnail. Never mind. Yeah, we are flying Ryanair because I don't think it's gonna be a buttery landing. Actually, it might be. But Tomias, we had absolutely no issues starting this plane up because we've only been streaming for an hour and we're just reaching cruising altitude, so totally no issues, right? You see the yellow and blue on the engine as well. Oh yeah, okay, you can see it right down there, can't you? Oops, I kind of, oops. Actually, no, it's just yellow, you sneaky boy. It's just yellow. But 737 is add-on, right? Yeah, it's a Zibo. It's a freeware add-on. But Tomias, how you doing now? How you doing? No issues. Totally not. We're also gonna speed it up in a second because we are basically really far behind schedule. So I do just want to get it to top of descent, and then we're just gonna get everything going. Playing Civ. Ooh, very nice. Which one? Civ 6 or 6.5? 6.5. Civ 5. There we go. 5 or 6. Because I'm a big fan of Civ. Ooh, 6 with all expansions. Oh, nice. I'd love to play. Like, if you want to play some together, I'd love to play with you. Absolutely great game. Love strategy games. But just compare the ground textures of the default sim to the new sim. Like, I think we're gonna do this flight in the new sim and just fly it with the A320 and just see how it looks on the side. I'd love to play with you non-stop flying 2020. Should be possible. Sounds good. You just realized this is X-Plane 11. Yeah. It is. Do I do any flying in real life? I'm hoping to get my PPL next year if COVID vaccine comes out. No, I do not. I've only flown a plane in real life once, and that was when I was 8 years old. And yeah, until then, I have not. No. And honestly, I've flown a plane for around 10 seconds. That's it. But I'd love to get like a PPL as well. But Braden, I wish you best of luck for that, because COVID is still doing a lot of things. I'm surprised my school is not even closed yet, because we had 8,000 new infections today, or yesterday, because it's the numbers of yesterday. And our city is basically one of the hotspots for the virus. We have 100 people who are infected per 100,000 people. So that's 200 people in our city, or 250 to be exact. Why not Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? Because I wanted to fly the Zibo. And also my Sandro, he donated the Explain to us, so I had to fly it for him. Even though he's not here anymore. Hey. Henrik's patient is 0. How come? The LOD though is much cleaner. I hope Asobo gets around fixing that soon. Yeah, that's true. Again, like if you just zoom down there, you can see there's no issues with it. And in Microsoft, well, you can see lines there. But in the new sim, it would just be blurred out and everything, which I do not appreciate too much. I live in about 30k people with city, and it was 1.5k cases per 100k people. No, we had, actually no, yeah, no, it makes sense. That's insane. Jeez, okay. Yeah, but I mean, we have 8,000, and our schools before before summer holidays, our schools were closed when there was 1,000 people getting infected in the whole of Germany. And now it's 8,000 and not doing anything. Sandro, you are insane. Yeah, he is. He is insane. I was just saying in stream I'd love to fly the Zibo again, but I don't have a key for it. And then the second lady's like, check your Discord, I sent you a key. I was like, oh, okay. Numbnuts, did you get CYVR for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes, of course I did. Of course I did, Tom. Of course I did. Only 10 euros, so. When am I getting the XEG? Probably as soon as it comes out for the new sim. Actually, yeah, that's the flight we're gonna do on Monday. We're gonna do Vancouver. Why not Flight Simulator? I just answered that, but because Sandra donated Explain to me, so I had to fly it, and I also wanted to fly the Zibo again, just so we can fly the 737. That's the reason why. I don't think it will ever. Well, I mean, there were those screenshots of the one FS. What was it? The someone put out the screenshots of the 737 Classic, and I'd love to have that, but I don't know. There's not been any updates on it, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay, almost at cruising altitude now. Would be a really bad decision to not bring it to Microsoft. Yeah. Well, again, there's a lot of features that they are not supported yet. So, I mean, selling 2 sims make more sales. True. And yes, Vancouver is a steal. That makes sense. 10 euros for it is insane. Or 10 US dollars, I think it even was. Very nice. But don't you just love the no winglets? Like, no winglets is so nice. Perhaps in 2 years or so, Microsoft Flight Simulator still has a long road ahead, yes. I'm seriously in love with those world updates. Like, that Japan update was insanely nice. And just think about it, it's a free update. And you're getting so much stuff in it, which I love. Absolutely amazing. What's up, Phonic? How you doing? Welcome back. What's up, mate? You're late, no worries. You missed nothing. No winglets look about as interesting as a 2005 BMW 320d. Screw off. You're doing good. That's always welcomed. It's always welcomed. What? Nice. Okay. Amazing. Indeed, Tom. But I guess they'll only think about it after having the exact feature completed in the Explain. Yeah, true. There's still a lot of work to do on it, isn't there? I got to go. Have a nice landing. See ya. We'll see you soon. Have a good one, my friend. Okay, well that shouldn't be too much work though, should it? Like, it doesn't sound like that's too much work. Some nieces here and there, but that's the majority. Major patch expected. Okay. Okay, what we are gonna do is we are gonna excel the time now, just so I can land. Where can I excel the time in here? What's the key binding to accelerate time? Do you know that FS Dream Team just released Vancouver? So excited! Yeah, I know. I already bought it. We're gonna fly there on Monday. We're gonna fly from it because the default one looks so bad. But I'm also, the video about the third-party update is coming out tomorrow. Sorry about that. So it is coming out tomorrow, and you'll have some. It's a long video. What's up, Happy? How you doing? How you doing, Happy? Explain 11 time acceleration. Control T. Morning, Chaos. Oh no, this is not. That's not the wrong. That's not the right key binding now. That's the wrong key binding. Ooh, Vancouver hometown. I'm great. What about you? I'm also great. Vancouver is Phonic's hometown. Yes, it is. He's from downtime. That's what I meant. There we go. That's what we want. We're just gonna speed that up by 4 times. Yeah. How do I get rid of this now? That's not what I meant. I moved to Vancouver when you were young. Very nice. Very nice. We're flying in Concorde right now. Look at this. Do you ever plan on streaming VATSIM? Yes. Oh fuck me, jeez. Press Control T until it's back to normal. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just pressed it a couple of times. But yeah, I am planning on streaming some VATSIM. I know I've been saying that for a long time, but we'll see. I'm just not good at ATC and stuff like that, so it's gonna be very interesting to see that. And I don't want to have a stream where I'm just struggling to talk to the ATC. But honestly, it's not much I need to learn, isn't it? So what does it mean for download protection for buying FS Dream Team sceneries? I have no idea. I have no idea, my friend. I think it's just like... Well, but you are buying it from their site, right? Yeah, accept, exactly. Did you add it when you bought it? Did you add it when you bought the Vancouver scenery? No, don't add that, no. Because it's just extra cost, isn't it, if I remember correctly? Don't worry about that protection. Just don't worry about that. Cost like 11 Canadian more. Yeah, no, I do not have. I didn't even have that pop up or anything like that. What you just said. I've actually not checked it out. I mean, it does also, no, it just includes the Vancouver downtown, never mind. It's 188 megabytes, so it's not big at all. I haven't even installed it yet. Let me actually install it. Yeah, I don't honestly, I've honestly no idea where you got it from. No idea where you had that, like, plus 11 Canadian dollars. I have no idea. It's always sad when you buy something and then your phone just says you just sent 11 bucks or something like that to that and that over PayPal. Yeah, ground acceleration. Yeah, let me show you how beautifully the installation is. Next. Preparing to install. Absolutely beautiful. Activate your license. Activate online. Activation key. Give me a second. And then XP11 crashes. Okay, I mean, that could theoretically happen, couldn't it? Okay, I might just install it later on. And let's see, where are we at? We are not too far out, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, to be safe, yeah, I'm just gonna be safe on that. We kind of already put this down to 28,000. That's what we are descending to first. And then once we start to descend, we're gonna put everything in the FMC. It looks much faster than Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yeah, again, we are on a 4 times speed here. Because we just had such a big delay and I wanted to get to the main part pretty quickly. You can put it to the final approach altitude. The VNAV logic works like a charm in the Zibo. Oh, does it? Okay. So we're just going to put it to 3000 then. Dip. Actually, let me look on Navigraph. 4,000. It's 4,000. I muted you for a second, so I didn't hear that you said. Okay. Will never mute me again. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no worries. How much did I pay for the scenery? 10 euros 82, which relates over to... depends on where the Canadian dollar is. 1672 Canadian. Because I'm also paying 16% VAT. Oops. I don't know. Is it, how much is it for you in Canadian? Does some just crash? Okay. Yeah. Great. Successful. That was very successful, wasn't it? Ah, gee. But why did it crash? Let me check. I have no idea. I have no idea. Remember that a simulator that's out for 100 years still crashes. Yeah, I know. Retarded. Damn it. What happens if we press resume last flight? So you spend less than I did, Phonic. Interesting. Jesus, man, that sucks though. But what happens though? What happens once when we press resume last flight? Does it spawn us where we ended off, or where does it spawn us? A classic crash. I hate it. I resumes last flight that you saved but not flight plan. Ah, okay. That sucks. I didn't do anything. It just stopped responding. That's what happened. It just stopped responding. Yeah, well, okay, great. Great. Well, you know what, we're just gonna let me do this. We're just gonna do a landing, and then I think we're just gonna end it off there and see. We're just gonna do another flight on Monday then. But yeah, how does that happen? Like how does a sim, where were we landing? 09 right, there we go. This sim that came out that long ago, how does it still crash? Crash for no reason? Yep. Zibo probably crashed the sim. Maybe, I have no idea. Is there a crash file I can look at somewhere? I mean, I'd rather just play the new sim if I'm being completely honest. You can look at the log. Is that on my installation file? Installation folder? Okay, let me look at that. Let me quickly pause that. Let me look. Let me look in the log. If I scroll all the way down, I guess. Initializing finished. You feel bad for me? No, no worries, my friend. I don't see a crash in here. There was a problem loading the scenery package at Paris Charles de Gaulle. Detailed error, but that is not the crash. It just says the scenery may not look correct. Ah, never mind. Because I'm loaded into it right now, so it shouldn't have been affected by anything. Well, we're just gonna do it this way then. Go full flaps and we go gear out, and we are really low. Let me quickly change something about that. There we go, let's go with that. So we're just gonna do this landing and see if that actually works. Okay, guess it doesn't want to go down perfectly.
Positive rate.
Maybe the 4x speed for some reason? Yeah, maybe. Or positive rate. Okay, gear up, my friend. What's your plan on route for Monday? We're gonna go Vancouver towards Seattle, and then we're gonna go a flight back, and then actually no, we're gonna go Vancouver. How long is Vancouver to LAX? How long is that? How long of a flight is that? We might just do that. Okay, let's get rid of this thing, and then maybe even head back if it's not too long. Actually no, let's not go to LAX because I had really bad FPS when I flew into LAX. Depends on the plan. 5 hours. Okay, actually no, let's just go Canadian trip. We're gonna go Vancouver to Calgary, and then Calgary to Saskatoon, as that is where I used to live. But let's go with that. So Vancouver, Calgary, and then down to Saskatoon. That's the plan for Monday. Is that a good plan? Or would you want a different flight plan? Because I do kind of want to see flights beautiful Saskatoon. I haven't checked it out, and I used to live there, so I should probably know how it looks like. I've flown out there a lot of times. We need more scenery airports. Yes, we do. There's not many Canadian scenery airports. But again, the default airports look amazing as well. I can't wait until they do a world update for Canada. That would be nice. Just compare the ground textures. Like, this is in the sim, it would be photogrammetry, so you would see everything covered with houses here.
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. Perch altitude set.
Yeah, it's Mr. Prod altitude is 38,000 feet, looking good. And we do a 3 greens just so we can verify that again. Kelowna. Ooh, well, Kelowna's not a far flight though, and I don't really want to fly GA. Landing lights? Oh, we don't need those. I mean, we can't turn them on, sure. Yes, Tom, you always... Nah, auto brake, we can leave that off.
400,
Seatbelt signs.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Really? That was such a hard landing? It looks like much better than Microsoft Flight Simulator, the physics, yeah. How was that a negative 189? Nah, that was not a butter landing. Hey, quick. Alright, I want to check that out. Give me a second, my friend. Was that really that hard? Well, that doesn't make sense. I mean, we are Ryanair, so what do you expect? I totally knew that. Okay, touchdown zone. That's long gone. Yeah, okay. I could have flared a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna try it until we get a buttery landing, okay? We're just gonna go on a 3 nautical mile final. We're gonna try until we get a buttery landing, okay? So stick with me here, please. 189 is a fine rate, to be honest. Well, yeah, it is a fine rate, but honestly, I kind of want a little bit more. Like, a little bit of a better rate. Do the queen next? Okay. Well, how about we do this? We're gonna try this airplane until we butter it, and then we'll try to butter the queen. Even though the queen flies absolutely terrible in this. You can't even see the actual indicated airspeed. It's just stuck on 134. Nice butter? You think so? Why a 777 don't have a 777?
500, 400, 300, 200.
Butter the queen really nice. Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
100,
Come on, I want to hit the touchdown zone now.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, yeah, okay, nobody saw that, nobody saw that. That was a very unstable approach. Let me just say that. That was a very unstable approach. Somewhere in the Eastern Hemisphere, Auckland or Sydney would be fun at some point. Could go from Vancouver, but that's flying over a lot of water. That's a long flight as well. Okay, let's actually make this a little bit more stable.
Rate.
Yeah, positive rate, and there we go, it's very stable. That's the original Ryanair landing, yes it is. There we go, okay, let's try it like this. Because this does seem a little bit nicer now. No, I gotta set the trim again. Is she doing a welcome aboard?
Enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming
Well, we haven't even landed yet, bud.
400,
We actually need better pushback in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, I agreed too.
300,
Better pushback would be very nice.
200, 100, 50, 40, 30,
nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Yeah, big F. Please give me an F. Full Ryanair. I think I'm just made to be a Ryanair pilot. I'm coming in way too low at the end, that's the problem. I gotta come in way higher and then put it down. It's getting worse and worse. It legit has gotten worse and worse every single time, hasn't it? I think the problem might be that we don't have our fasten seatbelt sign on. Okay, come on, pull up. Pretty center on though. You can't butter a 737. You can definitely. Classic Ryanair landing. Yeah. That's what I'm made for. I'm made for to become a Ryanair pilot. I think so. Like, you're guaranteed to get a job there as well, and that's the thing.
500. 400.
Until the last 20 to 30 feet, okay.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There we go, we did butter it. That was better. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate the world, come on. Is that the song you mean? Okay, let's see that buttery landing now. A 1,500 feet post touchdown zone. Uh-oh. Ah, look, if I just kept it going a little bit. Replay seems almost exotic, I know, right? I should have just kept it right there and kept the nose up now. Keep it up, but I didn't. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. One more time. I think I'm gonna get it spot on now. I probably shouldn't have said that I'm gonna get it spot on, should I? Get down, come on. Negative 69 FPS. You know, just because you said that, I'm gonna go for that now. I'm gonna go for a negative 69. What time are you going to stream on Monday? What time zone, please? CEST, not CST. At 8 PM. Yeah, feet per minute. I was like, FPS, hey? How to fly plane? Yeah, fly it in reverse. We're going for a negative 69 feet per minute landing now, so bear with me. And we do have the god himself watching to mine, who's a 737 Pro.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Come on, negative 69, 69, 69. That is a straight to maintenance, isn't it? That's definitely. When do you upload a new video normal? Depends on the day. I don't really have a normal time for it, if I'm being completely honest. Got it by, sounds good, my friend. We'll see you next time. Try and land with flaps 30 at a bit higher speed. See you. Okay, we're gonna quickly see the 747, and then we might try that again. Call the ambulance for passengers. And watch your jet, bro. Okay, this thing is ridiculous. So, like, look at that. You can't even tell what your airspeed is. The 73 doesn't like to flare too much anyways. Okay, keep the flare between 3 to 5 degrees. Okay. Is this thing doesn't even have trim, does it? Like, I have no idea how fast I'm going. Actually, no, there is... Okay, so 120 about. 125? Or does that thing not even move as well? No, it doesn't even move as well. I have no idea how fast I'm going. One of your favorite aircrafts. Well, it is one of my favorite aircrafts as well, but not if it's not working. Like, I can't tell anything. Like callouts? There's no callouts as well? Honestly, I have no idea. Like, I have no idea no idea what was happening there. Okay, that does not look good. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. We did bounce, but not that bad. Not that bad. We are gonna try 737 again, because I kind of want to try to get that below 100, and then I think that's the end of the stream. This was just a random stream, if I'm being completely honest. Like, there was nothing planned. Well, there was planned for it, but it just failed miserably, like I usually do. But we're definitely gonna go back into Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator, because that's just my favorite. The best simulator out there. Best game, I should say. It's not really a simulator yet. Okay, there we go. We'll keep it around 3 to 5 for the landing, and let's put the flaps to 30. Wherever they are. Oh, gear's not even out. That's great. Oh, this is looking really badly. Lights? Nah, they're totally on.
50, 40, 30,
This is very unstable, I can tell you that much.
10.
Yeah, screw that. Screw that landing, jeez. I suck at this, like honestly I suck. I just suck. Gain some altitude with passengers, yeah, let's turn the lights on just so you're happy. Let's also put that on. Oops. Oops! Oops! There you go. Oopsie whoopsie. Hello. Just so Tom is happy. No, you're good at landings. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not a good at landings. I'm learning. I'm trying to learn, okay?
400,
Seatbelt sign? Oh, screw off, Tom. You always have to complain about something. Thank God my passenger is not on this plane.
200, 100,
I completely forgot to trim the plane.
50, 40, 30, 20.
That's way too much of a flare. And then I just touched it down 180. Oh jeez, what the hell? I can't. I'm not ending until I get it below 100. Are you using a flight stick of some sort? Yeah, I'm using a very old X-Hodis. Very old X-Hodis, my friend. You're better than me. That's not difficult, but better than nothing. True. But again, I wish I could be a little bit better. Let's sit up a little bit, because I do like to sit up a little bit more. There, I think that's a pretty good trim now. Check that.
400.
Check. They're at around 30. Okay.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
I don't feel like that was negative 143. I thought that was a pretty smooth landing, if I'm being completely honest. Like, that did not look like 143 landing. I guess I still gotta do a little bit more on the throttle control. Just get an Airbus in love, and that's what? Just get an Airbus for the love of the holy. I don't have Airbus in this. That was better than 143. You think so? Like, I don't know. I think I personally think that was a little bit better than 143 as well, because it did look pretty smooth, but at the end it did kind of drop down, so that made it a little bit harsh. Flare more? What was my degree on that? Because I didn't see the degrees on that.
400. 300. 200.
Speed is looking good though now.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
That was too much of a flare. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Ah, 173. Yeah, let's turn the auto brakes on for you. Let's just turn it on for you. At the end it kind of got unstable because I didn't do a good job on that. Can this stop popping up the whole time? Rip. Told you, flare late and flare lightly using speed. Yeah, I think I understand what you mean now. Like I'm still flaring a little bit too early. If I'm not, am I not? Cut throttle when you're at 30 and flare. This is just a practice stream now, isn't it? It's a practice for Monday, even though it's completely other different physics in the A320. Is it the same for the A320? Do you also flare at around 30?
500. 400. 300. 200.
You always slam it into the ground.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
136. I think that is the. No, actually, no. We had a 115. Let's see. What did I do? So we had a 30 right around here. So I did. Maybe still a little bit early. Try a different airport. You think that's gonna do the difference? What airport should I go to? Later flare and keep the speed. Okay. We're gonna go Vancouver International. I think that's a good one. TNC. Oh, TNCM. Yes. Okay. 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 Oh, I don't have it installed. Damn it. You want the speed to help you go smoothly forward. Okay. So I keep the speed at around what? If you got the power of missing. Oh. Yeah. I didn't install any scenery for the for the Caribbeans. But I think we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, there's no scenery here. But I think we're good. We still got a beach. Global warming wasn't a lie all along. Yes, it wasn't. You can see right here. First hand. This is default scenery as well. It doesn't look too bad though. The water looks very nice.
400. 300.
There's only water. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean with the scenery.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
I keep going down a little bit at the end. That's the problem. That's the problem. I see the problem. And maybe also a little less speed? I maintain the speed around 145 and 150. Out of the year. I'm a little bit slow, like 140, 145. Okay, okay, okay. We are gonna go flaps 40 again. Am I still flying a little bit too early, or what's happening there as well? When you do it and how you do it. Okay, okay, okay.
500.
He's trying to get 69 feet per minute, yes. The flight of the year, what's up, my friend?
400.
We're trying to get 69 feet per minute in X-plane in the Zibo.
300. 200.
At this point, sub 100. True.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Jesus. We're using Ryanair because we're only doing hard landings. No, there's no smooth landing so far. You heard that, did you? Never have the smooth landings. Maybe you are true. Maybe you are right. I mean, maybe the problem is the Ryanair livery. Maybe that is the problem. Who knows? Tomias, I'm sorry if I'm disappointing you here. I'm trying to get better, but it keeps getting worse. These are good landings, by the way. Sides from the touchdown zone. Okay, thank you. Thank you for keeping up the spirit. He's just being stubborn. Is that so?
500.
I'm gonna pray for you. Okay. Thank you.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yeah, I'm seriously, I'm just bad. Where's the Caribbean Airlines though? We don't have Caribbean Airlines. Is it only on this one? No, it's not on there. Let's go with Luxia. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Slightly pull up the nose at the last second, but not pull slight intervals of pulls to hold the nose more. Okay, sadly my X-Plane isn't working, but have Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator is way better. What the fuck liveries are those? I don't know. Try number 1112. What the hell's number 1112? What do you mean by that? I think now we get butter landing. Is that so? Okay, I'm gonna try my best now. And why is flaps 30s not coming out? 40. Okay, I guess it's not. Tail strike, you mean? What? Did we have a tail strike or what?
400.
I'm confused. Say a 134.6 feet per minute. Okay. It's a good number. I think 250 if I'm being completely honest. 105. Oh, Tom's going all hardcore in here.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
166. Come on. Okay, we're going to the hometown of CYVI. I think that's gonna give me good luck, if I'm being completely honest. And then we're also switching to Delta Airlines. Ah, let the power of Ubu butter for you. When you flare, can you flare only to the first bar, the short one? That's about 3 degrees. But look, the thing is, when I flare that little, I feel like I'm just gonna smash into the ground. But I guess I just gotta work with the power of, with the throttle then, don't I? Don't do the 5 degree bar. Okay, I'm gonna focus on what you did, what you're saying. I'm gonna focus on that now. I don't have the 787, sadly. You won't stall as fast with lower flare? Okay, it does make sense. It does make sense. So the first bar would be right here, right? That would be the first bar?
500.
Just want to go up a little bit higher here.
400.
Photoflammatory. But honestly, the airport looks better than default Microsoft Flight Simulator airport for the sim.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
I went a little bit above it. Oh, 162. Okay. Wasn't bad. Let me quickly look at that again. I did go a little bit above at the end because I wasn't focusing on it. That is right there, and it would have been perfect. Oh, the runway also drips down a little bit, doesn't it? Okay, I see. See, it felt right. Work with the power cut. The 500th touchdown. That's the one. The 500th touchdown is gonna work. Yeah, Henning, you're just in time for the 501. Because I'm just trying to get a negative 69 feet per minute here. Well, right now it's below 100. That's what I'm trying to get. Because the sim crashed, so we're just trying to get landing now. So Henning, if you're also good at landing a Zibo, you just give me some tips here. Let me get up a little bit higher here. I guess something like that should be good. Keep going.
400.
I'm not stopping until I get at least below 100.
300.
And I am getting good tips here, that's for sure.
200.
Way too low, by the way. Way too low. Look, because we are already at that first horizontal line.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yeah, you can see. Look, that was very unstable. Very unstable. You were close. You were close. And your speed is dropping way too low. Okay, what should the speed be at? Like, what would be the perfect speed? Is it around 150, I guess? Well, it really depends on weight and flap settings. Okay, yeah. Actually, yeah, we are really heavy, aren't we? We basically have 9 tons loaded of fuel. We should... That might actually be the issue. Because we're way too heavy. No, we're way too heavy. We're way too heavy. Is that not the issue? And you're too light, you're not helping the landing actually. I think we are way too heavy. So I just gave up there. Oh, what did I just do? Oh wait, we can do it from the flight right here, customize, right? We can do it from here. Weight and fuel. I didn't mean to do that, jeez. Yeah, I think that should be around right. Yeah, I think that should be a little bit better now. Might need to try it with ILS and autopilot and see how much it flares, speed, etc. Change the video title for... Change the video title for you. Ooh, okay, thank you. Thank you, Tom. What? How was that a negative 175? Are you kidding me? I mean, that was a flare and a half, float and a half, I'll tell you that much. But how was that a negative 175? Oh. He'll either restart in the min or rage quit. Yeah, I think one of those will happen. What is like the flattest runway you can think of? What is the flattest runway? Because I feel like this one is still a little bit bouncy. We should just switch to FSX. You don't have any other runways than flat. What was that in 175? Your ex's chest. Okay, that's a good one. Oh yeah. For a second I thought you were gonna say your wife's chest. And I was like, okay then. That's a way to front your wife. No, she'd kill you. Come on, we're just trying to float it now. We can see a little bump up here, so we're gonna go over that. We're gonna go over that, get a little bit more speed. There we go, we're over it, and now we're gonna touch it down. Nice and gently, come on. Flight. Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, I already set it down. Why is it still that much? Do the NASA proving grounds adopt if you look at I'm looking for a flat that has a 1 inch difference from the end. Oh, okay. What is the NASA Johnny Boomer? That's not a thing. What is the code for that? Toyota Arizona group. Oh, that's a helipad, okay. It's delivery. Nah, Delta always does nice landing. Oh wait, actually I know CY, what was it, SETI? CZXT, what was the code of that again? CYXE, that's what it was. Okay, this is a very flat runway, I can tell you that much. Oh, it doesn't have any ILS. Okay, well that's poppies, I mean. Oh, is the fuel up again? Do I have to change it every single time? Come on. Okay, that sucks though. That sucks. Now have your speed at around 130. Okay. Well, we are coming really high here, but should still work.
400. 300.
Just W key, welcome back.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Ah, my speed is dropping way too low. Way too low at the end there. I gotta keep it on that throttle. I gotta keep it more on the throttle. You're starting to get a sub 100 feet per minute landing for about an hour now. It hasn't been that long, has it? It's not been an hour. Glide slope at first was insane. It has, it's 10 p. Oh wow, it is. Okay, it has been an hour. What? In X-Plane, in Flight Simulator, I've seriously, the last landings have always been sub 100 feet per minute. But he can't land the 100 feet per minute, yes, I know. What's up, Mad Cat? Just do a no-flaps landing and about 155 knots. Could do that as well. I feel like this one's gonna be a good one now. Landing challenges, yeah, basically.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. 10.
Oh my god, it's just a float and a half, isn't it? Let's go! Finally I did it. Oh, jeez. Oh, can we stop this? We can drift it!
80 knots.
God. See how close I was to negative 69 as well. I mean, we did basically overrun the whole runway. You have to go now, Happy. I do too, I think. Okay, let's see this. Let's watch it from the tower. Let's see what he thinks about it. Like, well, that guy's coming in pretty nice. Just another routine flight from Delta Airways here. Delta Airlines. Kinda got it. Yeah, I kinda got it. Oh my god, you finally did. You were 69 feet from the wrong side, you dip. I could have flared a little bit later there. And you started getting altitude at some point, didn't you? Yep, yeah. Look, and here we get altitude. Yep, there we go. The flare boss, exactly. Ooh, that was close. That was... Ah, it could have been that. Okay, we're doing one final one, and then I'm off. One final landing. I almost clicked the wrong one right there. One final landing, and then I'm off. It's a new way to park the 737. It's a new way to park the plane. Yes. That's, if you didn't already know, that's how you park it nowadays. Okay, maybe put it a little bit heavier because we are really low on fuel there. Let's go around 49 minutes. Oh jeez, what the hell? Hello? Huh? Imagine hot dogging the runway that long. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine being such a good pilot just like me. Imagine that. Imagine being good at life. Imagine that. Jeez. Imagine having a girlfriend. Ooh, imagine that. Imagine going out on a date. Ooh, imagine that. Imagine not landing for 5,000 feet. Oh yes, just watch me. Now we're 50 feet per minute. Oh, is that the new challenge now? Imagine landing. Yeah, imagine that. Impossible, exactly.
500.
1 feet per minute. Ooh, that's a good idea.
400.
You'll end up landing in the grass at Toronto. You're just gonna fly for a freaking few thousand nautical miles, something like that.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
I keep like 170 is just my number. How is that 170? How is that 170? Okay, wow, okay. We can definitely butter this landing. Okay, here we go. We're gonna butter it now. Math, it's just math, exactly. Everything below 180 is okay, yeah. Oh, here we go. Look at this Microsoft Flight Simulator add-on. It's a great add-on. Apart from that, the engine's not working. Hello? The hell is this? I don't know. It's the stratosphere. I like how you just accepted in the replay. Yeah. Yeah, I did too. What is the shoot button? Does that do anything? Oh, it does. Oh, jeez. Hello? Hello? Where's... Yeah, we're okay, we're screwed. What? Oh my god. And who said this sim doesn't have wing flex? Look at that. What do you mean it doesn't have wing flex? Look at that wing flex. Jesus. Okay, C150. You can C130. You can always butter this thing. Ah, Jesus. Just try it with a Cessna and get it over with. There you go. I think that's a good idea. I think we have our competitor now. Jeez, we're already smoking. I'm just gonna do it like this. I think that's easier. Plane just transformed to a bird. Imagine pulling a chute on final. Well, I didn't know if it actually gonna work. I just clicked on it and it actually worked. Okay, this thing doesn't want to go down, does it? Okay, it does now. Okay, now we stalled. Can we pull out of it? Come on. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, baby. No. Negative 2,000. Okay, we're still gonna rescue it. Or not? Oh, it's because I went into reverse thrust. Oh, that makes sense. Pressed the wrong button on the keyboard. On my joystick. You can see how insane the flight physics is on this. It's insane. It's actually insane. Very good flare. Did that say very good flare, actually? Hey, come on. We kind of want to go to the side here now. I personally don't like this plane. Oh my god, what's happening? A poor and early flare. There you go. Centerline is down though. Centerline. Look at the centerline. What the hell am I doing? I honestly, I don't know anymore. We're just gonna go with the Cessna and that's it. That's a normal non-stop landing. Oh wow, okay. C-130 when? I don't know. Okay, I mean, we don't have to be this far out now, okay? Like, this is just ridiculous. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh my god. What time is it in Germany? It's 9:14. No, 10:14. Professional pilot, by the way. Yeah, imagine I have a PPL. That would be nice. Hold up. After this, set some failures before landing. Add wind shear. Oh, okay. 737 with some wind shear and stuff like that. In India, it's 1:45 AM. Oh, nice. Very nice. We're basically on full throttle here. I'm getting on a plane and you hear non-stop making the announcement as a captain. That wouldn't be good. That would not be good, I'll tell you that much. But maybe you will hear that in the future, who knows? So I will really go to bed now. See ya all. See ya, happy. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. We'll see you on Monday if you're there. This takes ages. Like, who buys a Cessna? It takes way too long to fly with this thing. Like, look at this. It's just boring as hell. Any questions? You got any questions? Yep, yep. Why am I so bad? Where do I add the wind? Okay. Pretty sure you're supposed to cut power once you're over the numbers in GA. I just cut them as soon as I start. Why am I even still here? I don't know, but I have no idea. No idea. Don't even ask me. I don't even know what I'm doing here still, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I could be doing so much more with my life. Wait, what? What happened to the weather? Well, I have no idea. Not gonna lie, I have tears in my eyes from laughing. Oh wow, okay. Jeez, I have tears in my eyes from freaking crying too much because I can't land this freaking thing below 100 feet per minute. Jesus. Low oil pressure, are you kidding me? Oh yeah, it's because the engine failed. I forgot about that. One engine had failed. I put that in failures, didn't I?
300.
Which one failed? The left engine, didn't it? Yeah, engine fail on the left. I have a short-term memory, I think.
100.
Oh, come on, come on.
40. 30. 20. 10.
Welcome to non-stop airlines. Oh wait, wait, wait. We still gotta put that thing on. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ay, center line. Was that center line? I don't think so. No, there was nothing good about that landing. Pretty nice landing. Pretty nice landing for having a failed engine. Okay, well, honestly, I think that's enough of today. I think that's way too much for one day. So again, do you drive on the do you drive on the left in Canada? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You didn't know that? You do. You obviously do. So again, thank you very much for being here. I think that was a good ending to the day, to the actual flight simulator. And I think that proved the point that we're not going back to X-Plane, we're just gonna stay on Microsoft Flight Simulator. So thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you all next time. What even? I didn't even check the title, let me see. What did you put it to? X-Plane Zibo737-800. Trying sub 100 feet per many tries, many fails. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Sounds good. Okay, well, we will see you next time. So thank you very much for being here. Have a good one.